Forgive me. I went downstairs. I got to give me some fucking crushed pineapples. I didn't know that I got crushed pineapples. Until I opened it. It's an interesting way to eat it, because I usually eat it in like slices or it comes in cubes. But here it came in crushed, which is extremely weird. Hey, what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta... The boss is... Alright, so I have to talk to the boss and the two people in reception. And, yeah, that. Hopefully me talking to the boss is gonna help me crack the code and...
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Kinda is.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Probably. Probably. But equally valid. Maybe cheap, but valid. Alright, so... You gotta...
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Why? Didn't you break up with her?
Sophie left!
Yep.
And she left a note on the desk.
She did? What does the note? What does it say? That's it. I quit. Oh, you'll never see me again, Sophie. Aw, damn, why'd she quit? Yeah, she was a bitch, but, you know, at first, but, you know, because I don't remember the birthday, but I remember the birthday. But then for some reason, you know, I mean, should have quit.
Dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay. So, we got that. Yo, whoa, hello.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone.
Whoa, hold on!
03051777.
I hope I keep that forever, you know. Do I keep that as, like, evidence? Phone evidence? Phone evidence? Phone evidence? Something? Hi. Alright, what's on her desktop? Unknown number. Okay, anymore I'll tell them everything. Anymore and I'll tell them everything. Oh, so she knows! Don't. So she knows! You block this number. Click here to unblock. So, whoa. Hold on. So, Sophie knows who the...
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Wait, hold on. Do you just like her? She dated somebody outside of the crew, then that means. Okay, then she didn't date you. Yo, what do you know?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Who knows? You probably wasn't that big of a friend. She didn't manage to tell you. Probably because she's colluding with the sausage burglar. Or some shit, whatever the fuck his name was.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
What does that mean?
What do you think of Sophie
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
So, what the fuck does that mean? Something's off, something's different. Whoa, okay, so I gotta talk to, everybody again. Something's off, something's different. What does that mean? Is that, are you talking about, like, the letter that she... Whoa! 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 This is the same font! This is the same font! Whoa! 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 You can't tell me that's not the same font! Look at the eyes! Look at the eyes! It's the same font! So whoever wrote this, it's the same person. Whoever wrote this is the same person who wrote this. Oh, registration letter. There's been a lot of unusual activity since my arrival at Bear's office. Whoa, hold on. This isn't her. She didn't write this. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. So, office, I gotta talk to you. What's up with you?
Maybe I should.
No, not what I wanted.
What do you think of this note?
It's fake!
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
No, what the fuck? So she did date Boris. I'm very confused on all this shit right now. So, did she date Boris or not? 'Cause this is really confusing for me. God damn it, man. Yo, on real shit, like, those are the same fonts for the letters. Like, you can't tell me that it ain't. What do you know about the letter?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present.
Oh my god.
Tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
I don't know, you're a dick. Who knows? But Boris gave her the book. Right? Didn't Boris give her the book? So Boris did date her. Right? Even though she didn't want to break up with Boris. Or none of these two want to break up with each other. So at least my original hunch was right. Yo, what do you think of this letter?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Alright, so... the only thing that I have left as evidence to find is honestly in here. Which is in this room right here. CSOOBD. What does that mean? That looks like a date, though. But, however, they all go up to 9. So, it can't be a date. It has to be something else. So, all the evidence that I collected, what has anything to do with that, though? CS BD has to be like no BD is it like names? BD? No, it's not a name.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior signed by...
I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I don't know how to crack the safe. How do I crack that safe?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
the reception's the safe. How do I crack the
that
safe?
note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something.
I know that!
Haven't I seen them before?
I don't know.
I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
CB, it's okay. I gotta stop fucking around here. This is starting to get big braining right now. Hold the fuck on. Here we go. Now I gotta bust out the book. Now look what you did to me. I gotta bust out the book for your bitch asses. So CSOOBD. So CSOOBD. Now, if I could just find the fucking numbers for that shit, because it's abbreviations. Where the fuck have I seen those abbreviations before? I don't really remember. Like, I've checked so much stuff.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents.
Yes.
How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Right there! What?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the...
What? CS Agents. Why am I looking in this thing? I have a blow-up burst. CS Agents. Where's her thing? CS Agents. CS. So that's where I found CS from. But God. Lore from customer service is way too loud. I get that, but so if CS is customer service, what if I'm trying, guys, I'm really fucking trying here. CS has to mean something. How many people... Wait, hold on, wait. How many people was in customer service? Right, hold on, wait, how many people... Wait, because there's nothing I can count, but if customer service is referring to the people, there's only... You two only work customer service, so is it counting the people in customer service? Does that mean two? Because if it doesn't, then I'm like throwing the... I'm literally shooting blindly here. I'm gonna put two. Okay. I don't know, but what the fuck... Okay, so if that's like that, what does OO mean?
Two desks on this side look unused.
Yeah, that kind of looked like it, though. I don't feel like I gotta do this. So, if it's... So which one's OO? Which one is OO, then? Fuck. Fuck! Stop moving up! Which one is OO? Because if... Nothing. Because if CS is referring to customer service, right? Cash payment, 730. Let me just... I don't know. Let me write that down. Let me just... That's... I don't know. That just seems important. So I'm just gonna... accept that. Rufus... Can the OO please clean the desk? I can smell it in here. The OO. Who's the OO? I found OO, but who's... Can the OO please complaints? Can the OO please clean their desk? Who's the OO? Who's the OO? Is it referring to...
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Bus driver BD4! So 4, okay, that's it. All I need is 2, and I can brute force the rest. Hold on. Why
would Laura...
Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Get out my face. I don't care. Don't care. I'm ascending to the next plane of existence and reality. Oh, shut the fuck up, everyone. Oh, please. All I need is 2 numbers. I can brute force the rest. So, if this is referring to the thing, I don't know who OO is, but if this is also referring to that, which means... No. Oh! Who the fuck was 1? Who the fuck was 1?
Damn it!
What was 1?
Oh. I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Yeah, well, that was
Let's
fucked.
see what secrets he has in here.
That was fucked, man. What has he got in here? D, 2 letters, different handwriting. Dear Angry, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids. Oh, recently, but things things are looking up. I wonder, things are looking up. Would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Dulce. Love, Manfred. Okay, I can't really read the rest. Keep out. Okay, hold on. Fear of snitching. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, turn in my... Okay, hold on, wait. Blank up demands me employees month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all... Oh my god. Do all these things and nothing will... That's some so it's the fucking boss. Server room key. So it's the boss. Now I got the server room.
Security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain.
Oh,
here it is. The key for the server room.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, give me that shit, bitch. Who's the best detective? Me. Wow, that took a minute. So the receptionist, I still gotta figure this out. Because what I've been doing with this thing is like I've been trialing and erroring it just to see if I can like force do it. Yeah, you can sort of do it. You can sort of crack it by force doing it, but you know, sometimes it doesn't always work because I'm lacking words.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
Okay, one thing, I don't think Sophie left.
What are you doing?
Shut the fuck up.
Secret detective business.
Look, there's a lot of suspicious motherfuckers here.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Maybe is it salami?
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Okay, interesting. What the fuck he got in here? Ew, I can investigate myself. Yeah, I'm very tired. Bags, eyes, anxious. Bad hat, tattered hat, poor. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Breadcrumbs, shame. Wow, okay, thanks for that.
Has that been there the whole day?
Wow, alright. So, what's in... Oops, shit, sorry. What's in here? Easy. Bear Bus 100 Sharmark vouchers. Vouchers. How to delete Easy selling history. What have you been selling? We all know what he's been selling! Bus cameras, CTV. Oh, he's the guy!
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Oh, he's the salami bandit. Son of a bitch.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
He also has a lot of things in the books. So... Alright, so I got 12 out of 12, so now I can... So Sophie got kidnapped, is what I'm seeing, because any single time I... You put me on that! Yeah! Yeah!
More to this.
I'm in that shit, man! Okay, so... I don't know if I can do this. So, blank to make him... So Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Manfred illegally selling salami What is this? So, blank is the one that provides the... Manfred... Okay, I'm going for a hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
More business.
I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. I've gotten everyone's PC screen. But the thing about it is, so Manfred's office has this. He's talking to his wife. But TV in my room. Okay, wait. If this is Manfred's handwriting, this isn't his handwriting then. This isn't Manfred's handwriting. So who is... So, wait, so if that's not Manfred's handwriting, which means... Someone's black. Wait. Someone's no. Wait. Who's someone? No. Wait. Hold on. If we're looking at this from a blackmailing standpoint, hold the fuck on. Hold on. Wait a minute. So if Manfred wrote this, so that means Manfred wrote this note and this note, which means he's been doing this shit. But however, someone's keeping him quiet. Because if we're assuming that this was addressed to Manfred, which means this isn't Manfred's place. This isn't for Manfred. None of this isn't Manfred's at all. So but who's blackmailing Manfred though? Who's blackmailing Manfred? Hold the fuck on.
Detective work isn't easy.
Who's
The thing
black?
that bothered me in particular was
safe, missing clues.
there are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office. One is Manfred's secret compartment behind his family's portrait,
I already got that.
and also the server room.
I'm already in both of those things.
Additionally, I should question suspects about Sophie's note.
People don't believe that was Sophie's note because it was written by Manfred. I already know that.
Detective work isn't easy.
Hold on.
The thing that bothered me in particular was
More business. I need more
I
business.
need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
I already got all that. So PC screens. So I got everybody's PC screen. I got everything. So we gotta think. We have to think. Okay, so who has motive? Who got motive? So who got motive? So let's just break this down. Laura, okay, Sophie is friends with Laura, Margaret, and she dated Boris. Right? Freddie doesn't mind Sophie. Freddie doesn't mind anyone actually. Laura doesn't like him because he keeps, because he gets paid more than her. Margaret, she's okay. Rufus likes Margaret. Manfred is just the fucking boss. Boris likes Sophie, but however he wouldn't kidnap her. Or would he? But no, he wouldn't kidnap her because he has nothing to do with fucking Salami thing. But Rufus doesn't like Sophie. And this... Could this be Rufus's room? No, it's a trench coat. But no, but he got tools. There's tools in here. Hold on. Wait. If Rufus don't like Sophie, he blatantly said that. Hold on. Wait. So if this is Rufus's room, which means Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus's illegal salami selling. Sophie is the one that provides the Fuck! I thought I was on to something there. I need a hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter and
I know!
carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room.
How do you know that?
I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
PC screens. Fucking PC screens. Fucking PC screens. Fucking PC screens. Wait, he's not! He's illegally selling! Wait! Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus's illegal selling of vouchers, so I was right. Manfred is the one that's providing... Who's providing him... Margaret? What the fuck?
So
no way!
Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
What was Margaret doing? The sweet little old lady! They're in cahoots?
This wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
So,
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept.
Okay.
I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
But where's Sophie? But where is Sophie? Okay. Wow. But who's the Salami bandit? So, if Rufus is a Salami bandit because... Expensive. Something about a trip. Fuck. The kidnapping. Sophie is at... Haitian. Fuck! This is real, man!
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to carefully analyze all the evidence I've found so far. I've been finding a lot of letters and notes specifically. I should compare them to other things around the office.
Fuck. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna comb through and read everything again. So just give me a quick second here. Okay. The Salami... Okay. Manfred is a Salami bandit. Oh! Fuck yes!
Is the Salami bandit.
I knew he was! He was behind all them letters!
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred.
Yeah, because he had a lot of shit with him. So Sophie is at... Sophie is at Boris's home. What? So where the fuck is... Cause she got kidnapped. So she's not home. We know she's not...
What are you doing in there?
What?
Snooping around, are we?
No.
Room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective.
Look at this son of a bitch. I got you, bastard. I already got him. Hold on. So, wait a minute. So, wait, she's not home. We know she's not home because she got kidnapped. So... She's not in the office. So, so she's at the station. Bear bus? No? On? Under. In. I got 2 or things more wrong here. In a box. Under a box. Oh, come on. Oh my god! Brute forcing that is so hard!
God! That's where she is being kept.
Where? Bro, I had to brute
It's
force the
important that I
fuck
stay
out of that.
calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
My nigga, there's more!
Something was missing here.
What?
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
My nigga! So Manfred is the Salami Bandit. Manfred is the Salami Bandit. No. Rufus is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out blank of the vouchers. Selling? 3 are wrong. Fuck. Okay, so Boris. Oh, Boris, don't do a brother like that. No, hold on. Accomplice, so I'm got it right. Ew! Alright, so Boris, you son of a bitch.
Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Yeah, that would make sense. It would make sense. So Blank is the Salami Bandit. So, wait, no. Blank is the Salami Bandit because he used to date Buck. So, Manfred is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date... No, Boris. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Buck. What if I... No, because Sophie knew. But Sophie knew because Sophie wanted to snitch. So if Sophie is Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping! God, got that shit!
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to
Oh,
talk
Sophie,
Boris into
you
this.
son of a bitch!
Aha!
So Sophie
I had
didn't...
it all figured out.
Wait, so Sophie didn't get kidnapped. Did
It
she
was time
hightail
that I
it?
confront the culprits.
Oh!
I had to free Sophie.
Oh, yeah, that too. Sophie... Oh my god! Sophie!
Sophie! What
You're
happened?
unfazed.
What's going on out here?
Yeah, boy, be in that shit.
Why is everyone yelling?
Yeah, boy, be in that
dramatic.
shit. Yeah, boy, be in that shit.
Kind of a long
Yeah, boy, be in that shit.
And guess who
I be
deduced
doing that
said
detective
long
shit.
story?
God, that was hard.
The one and only Duck Detective.
Hey,
The
baby.
room.
This
Fuck you.
is how
This is my
everything
moment.
went down.
How'd it went down?
The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses.
It
and had
was.
their budget cut as a result.
That's why they couldn't do this.
Worried about
That's
the
why they couldn't do
financial
the
stability of
Halloween
his
party.
family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit.
Which
he
is so
made
fucking
his
dumb.
grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone.
He couldn't.
He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Oh,
It
damn.
wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
Yeah.
Everything was going well until the duck detective.
Wait, so Rufus wasn't really
infiltrated
convinced.
the
Wait, so
office.
Rufus wasn't snitching. So I got
Freddie
that all
was
wrong.
meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily.
Oh!
Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of
Oh,
one
so
of the
I got that
buses.
all wrong. Rufus was innocent. Oh, shit.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes?
Sorry, Penguin. I got that all wrong.
Mastermind behind
That was
everything.
his room, though.
Should
But
Manfred get arrested?
I mean, yeah, because he's the smuggler.
He is the reason this all started. In
Yeah,
the
he was
first
the
place.
smuggler, so he needs to be arrested.
Of course, he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
No, she was.
Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, but she was convinced
She
by him.
manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Valid.
Sophie get arrested?
No, because she wanted to turn herself into the cops, but she got kidnapped, which in my eyes relieves her of the crime. No.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions.
Yes, he did.
Sophie was naive to follow
Rufus,
along.
I'm sorry. I fucking
I don't
accused your
believe
ass
she
of
is
being the
truly
guy.
liable.
Because, you know, the handwriting
Boris
was very
at
confusing
the
to me.
end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No, Boris was thinking with his dick. He can't. I'm not gonna arrest my nigga Boris like that.
I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone.
No. Boris was
Right.
thinking with his dick. Let him go.
I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again!
Yeah.
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami.
Bro, I had to
smuggling
read
was
like
necessary
every
for that.
single thing that I had again,
How
just to
else
at
was I
least
going to
piece
cope
some
with
shit
all
fucking
the budget
together.
cuts?
Bro, that
If anyone
was
actually
so
worked in this
hard.
office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company?
Oh, so Rufus was doing
Threaten
some
me.
slimy shit. He was doing slimy shit in the end.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
What?
Look who's going to jail.
So he was doing
Manfred.
slimy
Not
shit.
me,
He was
that's
doing
for
slimy
sure.
shit. Everyone was doing slimy shit.
I stand by what I said.
All right.
Regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
All right, get him out of here.
Just as
Arrest that
cool as
nigga
I
next.
imagined.
Arrest that nigga next.
Now, Fredderson.
Damn. So everyone was just doing slimy shit. Apparently, everyone
He's an ugly
was.
mistress.
I thought Rufus was the accomplice.
But it is
I
my
thought
duty
Rufus was the accomplice
throw
to
bread
Manfred.
the fine beak.
But apparently it was actually the other way around, because I couldn't suspect. Yeah, many motherfuckers should have arrested Rufus. But 60%, I don't think Sophie should have been arrested. Because it was because of him. She coerced him into doing it. She said, sure, yeah, she did all that shit, but she was only doing what she was told by this. But however, the main reason why I let her go was because because she wanted to give herself up in the end. So, I feel like that's a good thing. I'm not blaming Boris for anything. Boris loved that girl. He was thinking with his dick. Many niggas would have made the same mistake as him. He's relieved of any blame. But he is relieved of any blame. And that was Duck-tective. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. That took a lot of thinking. That took a lot of brain power. I kind of had to brute force my way in there for a little bit. I did that for like a few answers just to get the bigger picture. Those hints were not helpful at all. I just want to say that. They were not helpful at all. But that was great. That was great. I loved it. I really loved it. There's another Duck-tective game out there where it just goes to something else. But I'm gonna play that. Oh, but goddamn. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Thanks for playing. Oh yes.
Crap.
What?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Yeah, Laura, give me my shit.
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Damn. Well.
Need a ride?
Fuck
I just
it.
booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go with the fanboy.
Thank you.
Get in the car with the fanboy.
Fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective
Get
work.
in the car with the fanboy.
I really don't.
Get in the car with the fanboy. Get in.
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
Duck-tective
and I
and
could be your
crime.
sidekick.
Look, he could be your getaway driver. I don't give a fuck. The end! Perfect! Absolutely perfect. I'm not gonna lie, it's still, even in the very end, it still threw me for a fucking loop. Because I never actually ever suspected Sophie, but some shit just lined up with her name because of the whole love thing. But goddamn. But anyways, I guess that's all the time that I got for today. You can find me in the description below on Rumble at Disgusting. See all the erotic shit that I post. And as always, we'll meet again in the next video. Play 'em out!